It's the most wonderful time of the year. If you haven't already and you have an OnSpot system, on-demand chains of your bus, now's a good time to put your chains back on or to replace them with new ones. They do wear out over time, and they are something you have to maintain. So before you hit the road this winter, make sure you're safe. I'm gonna show you a little bit how we put these on. All right, so we're into the bus. We're gonna undo this main bolt here. This is 1 3/16 inches. Comes off. Gonna go ahead and slip the chain wheel on. Put our washer. Put our nut. Tighten it up, and then you're going to want to take your torque wrench and add 125 pounds of torque is what you're going to want to crank it down to. Okay, so how does this system work? These swing arms are activated by a switch within your cab. They're air pressured, so they tap into your existing air tank. They push the arms down. These chain wheels rub against the inside of your tire this way, actually that way. So as you're driving forward, they're spinning and throwing these chains underneath your tires, giving you constant traction the entire time. Now, if you were to put it in reverse, same thing. The wheel spins the opposite way, throws it underneath the tire the entire time. So you've got on-demand traction anytime you hit a sketchy part of the road during the winter. Okay, so one of the things you'll want to look at and inspect are your chain wheels here. These can wear out over time. They're just a rubber, so they do wear down. So one thing you can do is climb underneath and see if the system you have already has any wear or flat marks on it. If it does, they need to be replaced. And also, if you are missing lengths, that's also something you're going to want to keep in mind and make sure. The tire size determines the amount of chain links you have. You can look this up on OnSpot's website. It will tell you how many chain links you should have for the tire size that you have for your bus. That's how you can tell if you're missing links or they're bad. You will want to replace those. They have grease zerks here and other areas along the system that you'll want to make sure that you have grease appropriately. That's another thing to check for your yearly maintenance. So get out there, be safe, and have traction the entire time.